Isn't it my bedtime? It's almost my bedtime, yeah. Dowie's actually just sips. Listen, did I play last night? I did. Okay. Do you know what? I even played a little bit today because my kids were out here playing Minecraft and whatever else while the baby was asleep. So I was out here playing today. I've done a couple of bits and pieces, and I will show them to you right now, baby. Some progress has been made towards living up to our name. Some more progress being made. Steeltown, USA, much like you remember it, I would say. This side hasn't changed much. We have had to change the infrastructure a little bit, though. You'll maybe notice that underground things are a bit of a mess, and that's because I've had to add like 20 more electrical boxes because we were having some power problems, especially around this part of town. I think the draw is just too enormous, right? Anyway, it seems to be sorted now, but I've also had to build a big treatment plant because we ran out of water at some point as well. But now I'm happy to report that the water tower is filling up again, and all of the little water distribution things are filling up again too. Not too many people have visited the beach. It's closed like almost all the time. But people love the Steeltown, USA carousel surprise. It's always packed here. It's just always packed. The Pool Lagoon Beach is not doing too good, though. Pardon me. Oh. Could it be? Look at all of this iron. Look at all this iron. And look what happens when this guy comes to pick up 300 tons of coal and 300 tons of iron. Look at the money that we make off of each load. 26K. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. We're in the money. Conveyor towers are such a good mod. No, these are just the vanilla ones. I'm not using any mods. Anyway, so the iron mine is going. The iron ore processing plant is going. We got a bus coming out here, delivering workers from this platform, and they're doing good work. A lot of the infrastructure is set up and ready to go. We just have to actually start working on the steel mill. We got water sorted out, electricity sorted out, train line built all the way up until where it can be built to. Now all we got to do is just pack this thing full of comrades, start making some steel. And as a byproduct of that, start making some money, baby. Let's go. Okay, we have enough money to start on this huge project. 10th of October 1973, a day to remember. One of those days that will live forever in history. That's right. Almost 7K people as well. Yeah. We're building some more places for people to live as well, because we do have quite a few people still living with their babushkas. We want them to move out, make their own families and stuff like that. So, yes, the steel mill, but also we need prefab panels delivered to all these places. We've also got a supermarket almost ready to go here too. I think we might need more water here. I'm not sure though. Or maybe some more power substations. Okay, cool. This is done. People are moving in straight away. How's our hospital doing? Oh my god. Look at all the doctors we got there. It's crazy. We are going to need a bunch more comrades, yes, to run the steel mill. That's why I've started building some of these places. We've also got this whole area up here that we can fill with apartments as well. We want to, we probably want to grab, use this for iron, use this for coal, and then we'll use over here in this area behind the prison for the steel mill, right? We're just going to send them in busload after busload. So we're going to need a big bus stop, a big bus platform, a huge bus platform, 500 people. And then we're just going to get a whole bunch of... actually, you know what? I think we need to build this a little bit further away from here because I think this box will overload again if we add too much stuff where it can connect to it. So it could be that we use this area in here, depending on the topography. Oh yeah, it seems pretty good. So we'll just get a whole bunch of apartments just along here with access back to services and stuff. And we can always shuttle passengers back, right? And then we won't overload all the circuits and stuff. I think that'll probably be the way to do it. Okay, so we want lots of big apartments. 127, 189, 174. These are all flats brick. 15 tons of steel. 13 tons of steel. This is 185 tons of steel. Can fit 593 workers in it though. Once we're making our own steel, we will get some of those. For now, I think we'll go for these flats brick 174 workers, right? We'll just slam them in here. What's with the... Oh, that's better. It's... Okay, yeah, we can slam him in here if we do it from this side, right? So we'll do this. And this is hooking up to the right substations, too. Wait, is there enough room back here for this to connect? No. Okay, we'll have to move this out just a tiny bit more. We need some space for the paths, right? We'll go like something like this. And we are going to need so many comrades in here. Yeah? You respect all the mods? Meat Town has been dead for days? Yeah, we're all about this one now, right? We've been doing this one for quite some time, and it's going a lot better as well. Okay. Let's connect onto here. Like so. Like so. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, we're just going to have to take the hit on that one. Unfortunate node. Look, it's just slightly crooked compared to the rest of them. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go like that. I'm pretty sure that these are the... Yeah, I don't know why happiness is so low in these university halls. There's not even anyone living there. What can you do, eh? We have a secret police, yes. Right here. I did build one. I forgot to tell you. So now we can see the loyalty of all the comrades. It's pretty good. Okay, nobody is living with their babushkas anymore. That's good. And it looks like construction is underway of the Steeltown, USA steel mill. The first one. Possibly not the last either. You think Stalin would have been a Sips fan? I think he would have been as well. I think he would have loved my colorful commentary and my can-do attitude. When are we building the radio? Once we've built the steel mill. I'm not importing steel anymore. It costs way too much money. We're gonna make our own steel, and we can build whatever the hell we want. They're actually doing it. I know. It's so exciting, isn't it? Look at this. They're almost done the first phase. Groundworks. So many more phases to go. This is a big one. It's a real big one. You made a boss too? You made a Karen? You didn't make a wrestler, Lewis, and Flax like I did? Oh, we got some low loyalty here. What's the problem? 40%? Oh, 30% in this one. What the heck is going on with this loyalty? Oh, it's going up already. 33%. Maybe they were disloyal because of having to live with their babushkas. They don't like it. They don't like to live with their babushkas, right? Okay, we're gonna have to get this this going pretty soon because I don't even think we can keep this thing stocked up for long enough, right? The amount of trucks that will need to come out here, the amount of people visiting and buying food from here. We can also potentially up the amount of... Okay, 82 workers on that bus. We want another one of these ones, right? So this is the KSM 11. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can get one of the bigger buses, right? Let's get one of these bad boys. Bus. The IKR 280, 135 passengers. Oh. That's what I'm using for the other one. Okay, let's go. Which one is it? It's this one here. We want to apply this to that. We want to start you. And then you, we want to... you can go to this depot for now. We might reuse him for something else, right? It's a bendy bus, yeah. It's one of those accordion buses. Yeah, no, I think bendy buses are pretty cool too. Okay, there's 82 workers arriving to help finish with these groundworks. Even though the groundworks are going to be done, there's still 300 tons of concrete required for this bad boy. We should be able to blast through this first phase in no time now, though. There's 137 comrades here helping out. So next up, laying bricks. Bricks, boards, and steel. Okay. Let's get to work on this then. We can start doing the groundworks for this, right? It's just 12 tons of gravel, 78 tons of concrete, bit of steel, some bricks, some boards, electronic components, and just a lot of elbow grease. Look at this. 134 workers turning up on this bus. Beautiful. God, that's so good. And we got the prisoners arriving here as well. Blech. Look at them all. So now we've got 2 mission critical things over here from that bus route for the coal mine. We got a lot of people working in the coal mine, which is great. We can build this after the steel mill is done. And then we got the heating plant and water treatment big. Why do you unironically love this music? Because it's so fucking good. Hey, what's up, Bruce Cooper? How you doing? How's Meat Town? It's dead. This is Steel Town, USA now. We've restarted. I think this town is much better though. We even have some tourism set up. Look, we got a beach. You want to see the beach? Look at that beach. Look at the view that you can enjoy from this beach. There's a nice rusty carousel there. Two waterfalls on either side of the lake. You can see the buildings from here. Look, you can see the coal works over in the distance and the heating plant. I know. It's beautiful, isn't it? You can even see the town water tower in the distance. You can almost smell it. You can smell the fresh air, right? That's where my dad died. Oh, man. Something like that, yeah. All right. Here we go. Look at this. Laying bricks. Still require 89 tons of bricks to be delivered to site. The steel and the boards are almost all delivered. And I think some mechanisms should be arriving too, right? Looks like maybe a crane or two. Very nice. You can taste the freshness. I love that. I do love that. These fill up so quick. They're always full by the time the train gets here. It's like 26K per load. It's so good. Can you imagine what a full load of steel's gonna go for? A train with like 6 cabooses with full of steel? Man, it's gonna be millions. It's gonna be nuts. $2. I know, but I mean, like, come on, $2 in 1973. Today's money? Crazy. You can't even comprehend it. Yeah, I love a good caboose as well. I live for a caboose. Look at this. Look at this load. 28 grand. I'm saluting. I'm saluting. And while this is all oh, it looks like they're selling cement, or they just sold some cement. There's some on the way. Look at this. Another 19K worth of cement. This guy just dropped off a load. No sooner did he drop off a load, he's on his way back. This guy's just getting coal. He's not going to bother with the iron this time. Sure. Alright. This one shouldn't be too bad to build. Once this is built, hopefully we'll get some relief on this one. This one's getting hammered, right? Just got to make sure that we get the ratios right on this as well. You told Rubbas that I fall asleep to his streams? Come on, that's not strictly true. I don't, actually. I usually fall asleep while I'm playing this game. I just happen to have his streams on. Sometimes. It depends what he's playing. I'll have it on in the background, and I glance over every once in a while. Like, I had it on in the background when he was playing Landlord Super. But, like, some of the stuff he plays, I don't know. Like, what's that really complicated looking one where he was, like, making a ship? He had, like, wire up his ship and everything? Stormworks or something? That one just melts my brain. I don't know what he's doing in that one. Stormworks is great. Is it actually good? What kind of stuff do you do in it, though? Do you just make a little submarine and just go exploring? Like, what do you have to, like, fight anything, or what do you do? You make search and rescue vehicles like helicopters and ships and stuff. And then you have to fight the president. Oh, God. Which president? I feel like some would be easier to beat than others. Like Nixon, I would whoop his ass. No problem. But then, like, Gerald Ford, maybe not so much. He looks kind of tough. He looks like the kind of guy who would, he would fight dirty as well, though, right? Nixon is like 102? Well, I know he's dead now. I'm saying Nixon in his prime. He just looked like such a dweeb, you know? I would have been able to kick his ass. Lincoln would snap me like a twig? Come on. You might be right, actually. You might be right. Okay, the winter has arrived. I think we're okay. I think we got heat. I think the temperature is okay in most of these. Yeah, this is fine. It's not, we don't need to upgrade heating just yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, look at the water tank. Just full. It's full. So the way that I've done the new water treatment, look, I'm extracting 3 small water wells, feeding it into a big pump, feeding 2 lines into here, and then this is exporting. So much water. I don't even know how much. Just tons of water though. And then we got the chemicals stored here. But the we shouldn't need to use too many chemicals because the water, the condition of the water is like 95% already. Sorry, it's 91. It's gone down a little tiny bit. Boop, 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 boop. You put up more neon signs. No, we don't need any just yet. Oh my god, look at this. It's actually happening. Laying bricks is almost done. I mean, the next job needs a lot of steel and concrete, which is going to cost us some money, but in the time that we started building this, we've already made like 200k or something. It's kind of nuts. Look at this. So far this month, we've made 100k. Last month, we made 166. We're making more money than we made in Meattown already. So the iron really helps, actually. No, we don't even have a brick factory yet. In fact, I'm still importing all of my construction materials. I'm not making boards, bricks, panels, nothing. I've just been exporting coal and iron because we have tons of it. But pretty soon, that'll all just go into steel, right? What time is it on the island? It's 11. It's just gone 11. Bruce Cooper has a brick factory. Well, good for Bruce. Okay, I'm gonna have a steel factory soon. So there you go. Yeah, it's 1 hour until Father's Day. That's right. Yeah, it's Father's Day tomorrow. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Can you believe it? Another year. Another birthday gone. Another Father's Day. Oh, what am I gonna do on my special day tomorrow? Oh God, the possibilities are endless. It's pizza day, yeah. What does my wife got for me on behalf of the kids? Who knows? Socks? Soap? Some shower gel, maybe? Socks and pizza. So it'll be something like that, yeah. I'm not complaining. I mean, I like both those things a lot. A Lynx Africa wash kit. Very likely, yeah. A Wayne Gretzky autographed toilet. So that every time I'm using it, I can imagine Wayne sitting there with his trousers around his ankles, pinching one. Every time I get into my little head a notion that this guy is somehow better than me, I can bring him down a peg or two and imagine him just taking a shit like any other regular ass Joe. Because everyone poops, exactly. Exactly. Can you like imagine like Liz Hurley taking just a steamer. Just a massive, you know, like she's got like a bacterial infection, like that kind of shit, you know, it really stinks. It smells like all fermented and stuff. Well, I'm just trying to think of somebody that you would, you know, with built-in sound. She taking the steamer on my chest. How do you think Joe Biden poops? I don't know. I don't know. I imagine they probably stink pretty bad. Most like guys have pretty stinky poops, right? The older you get, the stinkier they get as well. I remember my dad taking some real nasty ones. Like, it would stink up the whole house when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe it's just like diet or something. You wonder how many of my viewers just see Liz as an old lady? She's not that old. She's kind of old, I guess. I saw that Biden fell off his bike. Yeah, I didn't see. I heard. There was a headline about him falling off of a bike. What was he doing? Why is he falling off a bike? Why is that guy always hurting himself? Did he have like a leg cast and stuff at one point? He's like slipped on the steps going up to Air Force One. Broke his leg. He is old, yeah, it's true, right? What was that thing they were saying about like that job is the only job in the world where you'd ever consider hiring somebody in their 70s? And any other place of work, you're done. Nobody wants to hire a 70-year-old. They retired like 10 years ago. You legally have to be over 40 to be the president? Really? Legally? You have to be above the age of 40? So technically and legally I could be the president. Cuz I'm over 40. Do you think I'm ready for the job? I don't know. I feel like that job is stressful, but it becomes apparent when you see somebody serve even just one term after 4 years. They look like they've aged about 25 years in those 4 years, right? When they first like get inaugurated, they look so young and fresh faced and stuff. By the time they're done their first 4 years, they just look old as shit. It's got to be the stress and stuff, right? Meattown USA is going so well. Man, it is going real well. We have a lot of deliveries though. The 167 tons of concrete especially are going to take forever. We've still got 28 tons of concrete that need to be delivered here too. We do have a lot of concrete mixers around, but it's just a slow one, right? So you know what was happening yesterday? I was upgrading these roads, and the pavers were like deployed and everything, and the dump trucks were turning up with asphalt, and everything was going fine. But I noticed that the dump trucks would like turn up, and only just like for a split second the animation would run. And so I started checking them to see, you know, how much material they were moving, and they were turning up to the construction site with like a ton, 2 tons sometimes, or whatever. So I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. So I cruised on back to the plant here, saw them loading up, and then I noticed that every once in a while it would say building is without power, like it was spiking. So I took a look at one of these, and sure enough, it was spiking. So what was happening was they'd start loading, it would spike, and then it would break the load, right? So they were going back and forth from here all the way to there with like 1 or 2 tons of like 1 or 2 ton load, and these are dumpers that could take like 12 tons, right? So it was taking forever to get the job done. So I had to come in here and I had to change around all of the power. I had to add a whole bunch of extra boxes to like share the load and stuff. But then further along, it was having like knock-on effects, because the power was spiking here, and then it was passing those spikes into here and stuff. And especially this box here, which is connected to like tons of stuff, was constantly spiking. Like, it was just like constantly saying without power, without power, without power. So I ended up having to add like 1, 2, 3. Like, there's so many of these boxes around that I had to wire up just to share the load around. It seems to be fine now. And now I've tried to separate things out a little bit too. So I've got these high voltage ones that split off here, and then I've got one transformer here, but I've also got another transformer in here, and I split these networks off. So all of this industry is separate to the circuit that the town is on, which I think is probably a bit better, because it was spiking over here too. They were trying to process iron, and it was like just stopping all the time. But it's odd to think that, like, I would never have noticed. I wouldn't have gone back to check anything had it not been for these dump trucks just taking so long. And I only happened to be over here looking to see what was taking so long, and that was the symptom. Weird, right? If you enable the overlay for electricity on left, you can check how overloaded the wires are. Electricity. But this one here. Building network connections? Well, funnily enough, it wasn't saying how overloaded it was, though. Like, there was no way for me to actually see how overloaded it was. Oh, the last tab. Building properties. Oh, voltage. Which one do I want to check, voltage or wattage? I think everything's fine now, though. I don't think there's anything over. Free flats. Sewage flow. Water flow. Oh, yeah. Oh, if you zoom in on the wires, it'll show green to red on voltage. Oh, I see. So we're all green right now. Look at all the wires. What a mess underneath the city. So I think next, for the next city that we end up making, I think a little bit of some better planning will probably help out, right? Holy shit, is this? It's almost done. Holy crap. This is also not quite done. I think trying to build both of these at the same time. It looks like all of our resources are getting dumped into this one, right? I'm fully loaded. Did you guys watch the Overwatch 2 reveal? Did you know that it's going to be free to play? I don't know what that means. I guess it is just fully free to play. You don't have to buy Overwatch 2. Free to play means tons of loot boxes. Diablo Immortal made like 60 million in its first week or something as well. Is Overwatch removing loot boxes? And having a battle pass instead? Oh, they're replacing with battle passes. I don't really mind a battle pass either. I really don't mind a battle pass if I don't mind paying a little bit for a battle pass if I know I'm gonna play the game enough to get some value out of it. And I really like when you can use earned in-game currency to buy a battle pass. I kind of like that they would just, you know, if you don't want to spend any money. I mean, if it's totally free to play, then whatever. I don't mind spending a little bit if I like the game and I play it a lot, but I really like getting a battle pass with in-game currency that you just occasionally get from playing the game, you know? Overwatch is letting you watch the porn of it in the client with the next patch to increase player numbers. Jesus. Maybe they'll add some of those encounters as like full maps. Where like instead of like the objectives being like, you know, 2 CP or payload or whatever, the objective will just be like, as Winston, you have to fuck Tracer. You just have to chase her around the whole map. Or something like that, you know? That's the new game mode. It's just 1v1. Oh. Man, I think everybody would want to play Overwatch if that was the case. Because nobody wants to play it now, that's for sure. We gotta change it up. 55 tons of steel and 22 tons of mechanical components. And then 3,008 comrade workdays. And we're over 7,000 people too. The reason there's so much Overwatch porn is they left the original super high detail models used in the cinematics in the original game files. At least that's what I read. You probably got like a... You probably have one hard drive in your computer dedicated to all of those super high detailed models, right? And a premium subscription to Adobe After Effects and whatever else they use to make all those. Lol, one. You've got a whole array. You've got a whole NAS. And one offsite. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Do I want to be Winston or Tracer in this scenario? Good question. Good question. You use the Adobe Overwatch Porn Studio add-on? Is there actually one? Okay, when this thing is done, that's great, but we also need to get a lot of people over there, right? So we're gonna probably want to not use this bus platform. We're gonna need a different platform. We could put one right next to here, in fact. We need the big one though, the 500 one. So we're gonna load all these people up here too. Let's put this one right next to here. And then we can assign different districts to this one too, right? Okay, perfect. We just gotta do some nice path work in here as well. Make sure that all these people can actually get here. Is there one that can connect directly onto here? No, it's like always like at a slight angle. Sure. The hell? Man, that's so annoying. Okay, fine. Oh, we're just over 7,000 people. And we still have room for more. I think most of these are filled up, actually. Still a little bit of room in this one. We still don't have a pub. Kindergarten, job, meets, sports, sport. Might need another indoor pool over here. Okay, let's get another indoor pool. We could get a Palace of Sports Dynamo. It's a bit more expensive, but it can take 140 visitors, 7 workers. Maybe this is the one. Oh, look, it fits in here perfect. Look at that. What a fit. Holy crap, it actually fits. Oh no! Okay, we've got to get rid of this path here. So that we can get this road on here. Perfect. This is gonna be where all of the people who work at the steel mill are gonna go for their nightly swim after a long day working at the steel mill. Work hard, play harder, right? Okay, perfect. Let's go like that. How's this doing? Almost done? Wowzers. This is so close to being done. Holy crap. You don't think this one needs a road connection? Nah, but I mean, it's good for like, for fire trucks to get to it and stuff, right? I mean, I know we don't need to deliver anything to it necessarily, but... This is super close to being done too, actually. Yeah, money is still strong after all the steel. I know, it's kind of nuts, isn't it? We imported a lot of steel. We still made 144K. Iron is crazy. 128K alone on iron. It's going for so much. It's filled up so fast, too. How do I get all my construction materials? I just import them. I have been for 14 years. But we're gonna... Once steel is being manufactured and we don't have to import it anymore, we'll save a ton of money. And actually make a ton of money exporting all of our excess. And then we can start looking at getting some other industries and stuff set up, right? I think bricks and prefab's probably a good one, a good shout to begin with. This gravel is already spoken for, though, for cement. I mean, cement is kind of a building material, right? You need it. The fact that we're making it and not importing it anymore. You don't have to import that much anyway, but it's something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's still not done. What the hell? Is this broken? It's busted. Hey, what? It's super broken. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, so import of iron done. It did not import coal though. I guess we just need workers here for it to import coal. I don't know. Okay, now that this is done, we can get Pee-wee back on the case here to finish up these tracks. Let's do that. The steel mill needs a name. Man, this is busted. This is so broken. Do I have to knock it down and rebuild it? Have you guys ever had an issue like this before? No, the construction's complete. There's no way to suspend the construction. Oh, cancel the contract. Continue construction. Fund construction. Okay, there's people turning up here to try to finish the job. I don't know what's going on. What? What happened here? It wasn't even connected. Weird. Weird. Alright, let's put this bus stop here. Unless we put it like up here. It's too close, I think, though. Could put it in here. Too close to the tracks, though, I think, there. I think we'll put it like... that's too far away. We'll put it here, and then we can have the path to it, right? Maybe, like, put it closer to the road here, and then have this path go to it. Is that close enough? I mean, it's kind of perfect in here, but it's like so much faffing around for the bus to do, you know? I'm gonna put it here. Gonna put it here, and then we're gonna run a path through here. I think that's fine, actually. Okay, let's go like that, and then let's just get a... Whoops. Yeah. Perfect. Let's do this. Maybe if I do it for dollars? Man, it's so screwed, this. Like, all the whole site is gone. It's bug. Maybe it's because it's like the DLC building. Maybe it's got like an issue or something. You think I should just knock it down? Save and reload. I can try. Nope. Yeah, no, it's screwed. Alt F4 uninstall and refund as well. What the hell? Well, that's a bit of a waste. I don't know if we build another one of those. Small shopping center, shopping center, or small shopping center. The shopping center is big. That's a huge bitch. Holy crap, the winter's over already. Believe this. Oh no! Got rid of the wrong thing. We don't want a pub. We'll go for the big shopping center here. All right. Come on. Really? Okay, we'll go like this. We'll have to delete some road. Okay. Let's go like that. Okay, they can't access that yet. They're just finishing up this road as well. You can't imagine the hell world that is a Russian city without a pub. I know. I was too lazy to build one in the first place, and now we just don't have one. It's odd, isn't it? How's this guy doing? Ah, he's doing really good. Okay, excellent. It's nice that this stuff just happens. Yeah, health of the population should be higher because of no pub. That's true. Okay, so we can start building this bus station as well. You think this is the best song? This is a pretty good one. Honestly, all of the songs in this game are really good. They're really good. Yeah, we got a secret police. Yeah, it's right here, actually. It's right here. We got all the S110R coupes. I don't think anyone's living with it. Yeah, there are some people living with their babushkas. Again, we're going to start building these out pretty soon. I'm going to start building some of these out and then lining them all into this bus stop. And then it's just a very quick delivery back and forth to the steel mill. I don't think that these guys can walk to work. I think it's a little bit far for them. Although, with these footpaths, so you never know. You can nearly get footpaths all the way through here, though. Like it almost can connect up. If we build a couple of flats a little bit closer, we might be able to do it, right? Sure. I mean, it's just a bit of gravel, right? Just try it out. This can be built as well. Second one in, or the new apartments doesn't have a water connection. Which one? Who doesn't have a water connection? They should all have one. There's connections here and here. I think it's fine. No workers. So once we have workers here, it might start importing the coal. It shouldn't have a problem importing it. I believe the connection's right. Looks fine to me. I love coal. Me too. I love coal. You love coal and asbestos. Me too. I love those things. Metallurgy. Steel mill. Okay, so at maximum consumption, at maximum production, 200 tons of iron, 375 tons of coal, and 33 megawatts of power. To create 43 tons of steel per workday with 500 workers. Was the sewage beach a success? It was not, no. Nobody likes to visit this. And now it's closed forever because of bad weather. Sad times, huh? The rating is too low. Nobody wants to visit the beach. Nobody wants to enjoy Princess Beach. There's another road crane available now. Oh yeah, there was some new cement hoppers. I sold the ones I bought for dollars. We're back up to 113,000 bucks. And because these ones are a bit bigger, right? 67 tons of cement per wagon. police department's on fire? Okay, no problem. It's been put out. How are we doing for crime and stuff? Pretty good, actually. Still only 65 prisoners. Look at these levels are all pretty good, right? Doing the job. Train is waiting too long. Why is he waiting so long? Oh, he's waiting so long because this guy is wait, really? He shouldn't be. What? How did he do that? They just didn't want to go back the other way. Yeah, no, I don't think this is within walking range of anywhere. 270 meters. I mean, maybe if some of these flats get built a little bit closer, it could be. Maybe. Oh, pardon me. Hello, Sips. I'm in Italy right now for Fashion Week, and it's 35 degrees. I'm from Newcastle, so this is hell. Any tips? Man, why didn't you book to stay in a hotel that had air conditioning so that you could just hide in there? Wait. The venue that Fashion Week is at has to have air conditioning as well, right? Nobody's going to be sitting there in 35-degree heat watching fashion and stuff. Just say you got to work some overtime. I gotta set up some more stands. And just sleep in a corner in the air conditioning. Sweaty fashion. 35 is nothing? Au contraire, mon frère. 35 is disgusting. 35-degree heat is like laying in a bath of ice cubes time. That's too much. You got pit stains because you're so hot right now. A Sips fan and also a fashion fan makes complete sense. Yeah, absolutely. We get that all the time. Right, so this is now able to be done too, I believe. Whoops. Alright, he can work on that. And then we can set up these signals. Oh, pardon me. I'm tired, chat. I'm a tired guy. In he goes. You're eating old yogurt. Wish you luck. Hey, good luck on your old yogurt. We're gonna need some new wagons for when this happens too, right? So we want to, for now, what do we want to do with steel actually? Once we're making some steel, actually let's start making it first and then we'll figure out what we want to do with it, right? So we got a bus station here. We're gonna need to send some people over here. You guys can go here. Please go here. You guys can all go here too. Start building up some passengers for this. Okay, let me grab a bus. Let's get one of these buses going on here. We'll pick from here and we'll drop off here, right? Go. It's already almost 100 people waiting. We got a whole bunch of people living with their babushkas now too. This is open. Looks nice. It's like an indoor sports place. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's do that so it's a little bit easier to get to. Okay, and this thing is going to take its first 92 workers to work at the steel mill. Hopefully. Yeah. Look at this. They're all getting off. I think possibly... Oh no, they're making steel. And the coal is going in, but it's just not storing it. Oh my god, we're actually making steel, chat. $500 workers. Holy shit. We've made our first ton of steel. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, let's start working on this supermarket and one of these blocks of flats. Permission to POG? Permission granted. This is nuts. We've made 2 tons of steel. Look, it's starting to mount up. Okay, now that we're making some steel, we need like a more central spot to start storing construction materials that's not so far away from everything. Because, I mean, to begin with, we were doing it here, but we want to get our construction... We probably want to get a construction yard realistically over here, right? Because we are going to want to start mass producing at some point and then using container ships. We use trains for now, but then container ships. There's another train connection here for exports too, so we could maybe get a nice rail bridge over here. Container ships, more trains out if we need them. And then we've also got oil over here too. Here and here. So I guess the next big job will be to get our own power up and running, right? The help of our own steel. We got 5 tons of it already. It's going to take a long time to make all the steel that we need, right? The sewage tank here is overfilled too, which honestly I thought I had sorted, but evidently not. Okay, we're gonna have to put a sewage tank in here. sewage tank is overfilled, and that is a health risk. How much steel have we imported? 13 tons. 13 tons of steel is 11 grand. We've got 55 tons of steel in storage already. Holy crap. Look at this. How much is 60 tons of steel worth? A lot, right? It's like 60K or something. Maybe more. At least 8 pounds. I love that. Not that we actually need to export it. I think it's just good to keep it on hand, right? Start using it instead of importing it now. Okay, so our imports now from the medium customs house, we're not gonna do steel. And our distribution, so we're gonna need to have like a separate distribution center for construction materials, right? Because we don't want, because we will need to have enough trucks to distribute goods to the city. So we should have another one. So we have imports, exports, goods distribution, and then we'll have construction distribution, right? Which a lot of it I think could be done by train. I mean, we could just get a couple of wagons and then we can get trains to move a lot of these materials where they need to go. But none of this was built with trains in mind, right? Trains came after. So we might want to set up like an area over here. There's lots of gravel over here too. Potentially want to use, but I feel like we want to start pooling a lot of stuff closer to the river, right? For like bigger projects. We could maybe have... We still need to do a lot of construction here, though. So maybe we need to get a nice construction yard with distribution more centralized here. So it's closer by. Having a central storage where you could fork things off from would be nice. Yeah. That could be kind of good. So distribute from there. So like have that as like a... Have that as like a big pooling area, and then from there you can have like a more localized distribution, pull from there by train or whatever, and then deliver out to different construction yards. So I feel like we need one for each like city, right? Have an artery like supply lines. Yeah. Do 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 do. I don't think I can set this up with trains. So we might have to change this around so that we can do it with trains. Because we'll want to bring some materials over here eventually, right? And likely do it by train. Okay, so let's move this, the construction side of this over here instead. And then we can access it by train as well, right? And then we can keep more in here as well. So we want a open storage medium. What do we want to unload with? Do we want the train to just park here directly? But we want to hook this up to a road cargo station, right? I think. It's slower if you do it directly. So we want to do a like a cargo platform attaching to it. If you have a cargo station, you can connect it to both storages. So we have the we'd have the road road cargo. Well, actually, we want this to be a further back, right? Where is it? It's here. Oh, that doesn't need to be directly accessible from there. It just needs to be... I think we want it... maybe we actually want it like this. So we have the connection to the train. Okay, where's the train? Cargo train station. So we'd have the cargo train station connected like this to this. And then we'd have the road station connected back like this. And then that road... Yeah, I think this is probably fine, right? So this is all connected up now. So the train drops the stuff off there, and then the construction teams pick from this here, right? And that's all connected up to power and shit too. This can connect up here like that. This is the first official project built with Russian steel. If you have a cargo station, you can connect it to both storages. I don't need to connect it to both storages though, right? I want to unload here because it's faster into here, and then the road to pick it up from here. I think. Wait, we don't need this now. Whoa. Please. Not like this. Happy Father's Day? It's not Father's Day yet. There's still 4 minutes left. There's still 4 minutes to go, chat. You guys are getting way ahead of yourselves here. Whoops. You think I can, I probably don't want to mess with that too much, right? Because that's the distribution office one. So we'll have an in from here. Which means we need an in from here as well. Whoops. And then we can go out. Like this, right? Wherever it needs to go. Yeah? And this is just going to be for deliveries? How much steel do I have here? None. Okay, so what we need to do just for now as well is distribution. Open hull. We need something that can transport a lot of steel, right? 9 tons of steel. 9 tons, 12 tons. That's 12 tons as well at 92 kilometers an hour. Holy shit, look at this. 12 tons. This can do 13 tons at 62. Let's go for this one. 92 kilometers an hour, 12 tons? That seems nuts, right? This one can do 12 tons at 75. Okay, so we want to add this for now. And then we want to at the road cargo station, we want to unload steel. No? No. Oh yeah, off it goes. Happy Father's Day. Okay, now it's fun. Thank you very much, Chad. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. It's Father's Day. All right, these guys are going to pick up some homebrew steel. We got 177 tons of it here. We don't need to pay any money for it. Wonderful. We're not importing steel anymore. What a time to be alive. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get to work on this for now. This guy can make a start on this. These roads are being worked on as well, which means that we can start doing some of these jobs, and we need to also hook these up with roads too, right? Call your dad. It's still early in Canada. Yeah, I could do, but I'm just gonna phone him tomorrow. Well, later on today, I should say. I'm just gonna phone him later on today. Pee-wee is causing all sorts of delays here now, too. Okay, it looks like we just delivered some steel, and immediately it has been pinched. All right. Pretty soon we're going to be able to store steel and then start exporting anything extra that we have, which will be exciting, right? We're going to be making some money. We're almost back up over 2 million, which is the original funny money cutoff. We made so much money. Yeah, I turned off the steel imports. We're no longer importing steel. It's just gonna be profits. Chemicals was a fairly big one. Food, power, no problem. Need this guy to be able to... Oh, no. Just need him to get onto this track here somehow. Sometimes you can do it so that he can find his way home. No. There we go. Okay. He just gave up. He gave up and reset himself. Where the hell is he now? Oh, because I built the track there for him to get out. Why am I not in bed? Well, we did a sponsored thing, and then we started playing this. After the sponsor, it was just an hour-long sponsor thing. It was fun, though. So now here we are, playing some of this. Oh, look, we actually have 28 of our own steel here. It'll be a lot better when we can deliver this by train, right? 186 tons of this stuff right now. And climbing. All right. We've maxed out this apartment already, and still there's people living with their babushkas once again. Holy crap. Okay, we want people to visit here now as well. So distribution, we will add you. Look at the size of this place. The amount of food that we're going to be able to cram in there too. Oh my god. Okay, we have to stop exporting coal now. And then we're going to have to start ramping up our coal production as well. Alright, so you please stop exporting coal. We might have to stop exporting iron as well. Although this guy is just going for it. He's loading up. How much is 188 tons of steel worth? Like 180K? It's like 1,000, right? Pretty much per ton. Steel is close. 827 per ton. Alright, let's stop exporting iron for now as well. It's good to make that money though. 1 ton of steel is worth about 1 ton of steel, give or take. What weighs more, 1 ton of steel or a ton of feathers? Oh my god. 396 tons of homemade steel for this radio station. 10 tons of steel. Your balls. My balls. Let's start working on some of these gerbs. It should be really quick, actually. They're so close by. All right. Let's store up the amount of steel that we need for the radio station. 76 tons of steel available at the warehouse here. Any tips for burping a newborn? My 1-month-old son hates burping. A 1-month-old? With a 1-month-old, man, that. Do you know what? Like, our current small baby also didn't really like being burped. Like, you know, like the normal like patting on the back or whatever. So what I did instead was you gotta hold them like upright, you know. But you hold them upright like underneath their arms, supporting their heads. But just put them on your knee and just like bounce your knee a little bit. I think the motion just helps them burp. I mean, it worked for our baby. My son loved being burped. Like you just put him like over your shoulder and just whack him on the back a bit, and he loved it. He was burping like there's no tomorrow. They're all different, eh? Show them how it's done, burp in their face. I got like a... I don't know, like I used to be able to belch like crazy, and now like, I don't know. My gutty works just like, they're like wired up different now, you know? I find like most of my burps are like indigestion burps now, you know? They're like those like deep ones that are like, your like whole body sort of like, I don't know, moves when you do them. I don't really drink soda though. I think I used to be able to belch like crazy because I used to pound back the soda, you know? It's like a heave, kind of, you know? It's like one of those like big internal burps. It feels like I'm gonna shit myself. Well, there's always that as well, yeah. The constant feeling that I'm gonna shit myself. Soda makes you burp like crazy? Yeah, me too. I never drink it though. Like, we don't keep it in the house or anything. If I go to like, if I go out to like eat or something, you know, even then I don't really get it though. Like, if I go out to eat, usually I'll just get like cider or something. I don't really drink any soda. I can't remember the last time I had like a Coke or something. I think like probably the last time maybe that I went to Bristol, I might have had a Coke at the office. That's like over 2 years ago. Do we have some better rollers and pavers now? Do you know what? I have not checked. We probably do. I mean, things have had to have moved on a little bit, right? You'd hope. 111 tons of steel there. And 192 tons of steel over here. We want these guys to go here as well. We want to build another block of flats. 7,500 gentle comrade souls now call Steeltown US. Do you know what's amazing? It's called Steeltown USA, and it lives up to its name because we are now actually making our own steel, and lots of it. There's like a 250,000 rubles worth of steel in Steeltown USA right now, and counting. How about the sewage tank? Oh shit, yeah. It is a health risk still. Gotta build this bad boy, right? Gotta build this bad boy, and we also have to move the sewage out. Maybe we put it like here instead, actually. Okay. Don't let me forget to do that. Very important. All right, so this we want to limit the amounts. So we don't need aluminum here for now. And we don't need uranium oxide here. And we don't need wood. Which means that we want to keep steel, prefab, bricks, and boards. Perfect. Okay. You like energy drinks? Alright, fair enough. I mean, why not, eh? Okay, let's get this built. This stuff's almost done. No new roller. No new paver either. And for dollars, all we got is buses and personal cars, so we're still on the old stuff. I definitely need to up my cable management game. Yeah, it's disgustingly bad. What can I do though? I mean, we've got 5% unemployment now. How many people are working here? And how is this doing? Okay, the coal is starting to mount up again now that we're not exporting it. And so is the iron. There's a steady feed of it going in here. Once the sewage tank is sorted out and we're pushing more and more people over here, number of workers waiting, that's a full load. So by the time he drops off one load of workers and makes his way back, he's getting like pretty much a full load every time, right? I think we want to get 2 buses running and 2 buses able to get a full load every time they go back, right? Oh, look, he's not even getting a full load this time. We got 57. There was a whole bunch waiting and then a bunch just left. This bus is taking workers to where? Oh, to the sewage tank. 1 worker to the sewage tank. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot that we started building this. That should go pretty quick, actually. I think this one takes passengers and students. Yeah, it does. So we want a similar line. We'll use this bus for it, actually. So what we'll do is we'll say new stop here, and then we'll go here. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. Okay, so this platform, we don't want workers, and same with this one, we don't want workers. We just want to get passengers and students over to the university if they need it from over here, right? The workers will save for these big buses to take over here. Okay, there's like a little tiny bit of steel needed. Ideally, we want a bus to arrive every hour. Yeah. Holy crap, the amount of food that we've imported. I guess it's to get it filled up here. Okay, this should take some of the pressure off of this now that a lot of people are shopping here. This is like the big hotspot, right? Look at all the people piling into this one. $135 people living with their babushkas. $305 tons of steel there. $148 tons of it over here for man, not importing. We lost a whole bunch of money though. What the hell did I spend money on? It must have been all that food, right? Holy crap. Food after opening the shopping center. Oh, and you know what else is as well? We're not exporting anything right now, iron or coal. But we'll be able to, once this infrastructure is all set up, we'll be able to get steel over here quicker. We can sell these trucks from distribution, so we won't need them, and then we'll use the rail distribution to go pick up the stuff, right? And then we'll start exporting our excess steel. We'll be able to do that. Do I like Jaws, the shark? Wait, is this gonna be like a? Is this like a D's nuts thing? It's gonna be, isn't it? Okay, hit me with it. What is it? I'm ready. Jaws these nuts or whatever, yeah. Jaws my asshole. What was the one Malf said recently? Eye ladies? Oh, it's on ITV right now? Alright. Man, you're watching ITV? Shame on you. I laid these nuts on your face, your forehead, your chest? Something? I ladies? Mine goblin these nuts? I ladies. I ladies. Do it the sewage things. Yes. Sorry. I forgot. We need to go deep underground to build this switch. The tank should be done. The tank is done and it is immediately filling up. Disgusting. Okay, we want to get this hooked into here, like so. Let's start constructing that as well. This one is empty, but we'll want to reroute it through here, right? Oh my god, there's somebody, there was one visitor. There's visitors. Look at this. Holy shit. 29 degrees. It's done it. There's people actually visiting the beach. Oh my god. Look at them all rolling in. We've got more than 2 visitors. Holy shit. See, I think once a couple of people start visiting it, the star rating will go up and then more people will want to visit it, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, this place is going to be maxed out almost immediately, but let's get them lined into here as well. And now we have passengers and students traveling back to here so that they can go to... Wow, look at all the people going to the technical university. Holy shit. Why can't you see them catching some rays? It's too hot for Twitch, that's why. Holy shit, there's enough steel there to start working on the radio station, by the way. Ah, nice. Okay, this is finally done. So let's start finishing off these tasks. Tasky waskies. Alright. We want to add this. So we need to buy some cargo wagons. 67 tons of steel, 69 tons, 79 tons of steel. 79 tons of steel, open wagons. How many do we want of these? 4? Okay, I bought 4 open wagons. I bought 4 open wagons so that we can now transport whatever they need from here. It's going to be steel. And we want this to go back to here. He's going. What? He can't, I don't know how he's gonna actually make it here. It's gonna be a tough one, but he's actually going to pick up the steel. So this will be our first big steel pickup. And the sewage tank is overfilled as well. Okay, this is done. So we want to sever this connection around here, I'd say. A little bit further up here too. Line this in like that. Like that. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of sewage backup, but it's fine. All right. Look at how long it takes to load this up. 292 tons of steel. Look at how much this is worth already. 50K? Holy shit. Some money. I mean, we're not exporting this. We're just distributing it right now, but we will be able to export some of this stuff. It's big money, yeah. 120. Jesus Christ. 292 tons of steel. So that's going to fill up the steel amount there, right? Then the rest of this is just, the rest of it is just profit, right? 292 tons of steel. All right, so we want to make sure that these construction offices now, steel. Road cargo station 2. Sure. So that's that one. That's that one. And I believe I have another construction office here, which just in case, we should probably say to grab your steel from here too. I don't know how this guy is going to even make it back, though. He's going all the way around. Oh, I see. He's cheating. He's gonna loop-de-loop here to bring it. But fair enough. That's fine. Wait, where the heck is he? Why the hell is he stuck here? What's he waiting for? Hello? The heck? Oh, because this guy is on here because I haven't set up the signals yet. Okay, that's fine. So the last bit that needs to be done is just this bit, right? Burp. Okay. You can go here, and you can go here, and open storage, which I believe is this one, can be removed from here. Perfect. Okay, so that's full, meaning that if that's full at the customs house, we can start unloading steel, right? Off he goes. He's gonna sell the excess steel. Get ready for some big profits, baby. We got another, oh my god, there's 300 tons of it here that can go. Holy shit. So this guy is picking up 316 tons, which should be ready by the time he's good to go, right? Oh my god. Okay, this guy is now getting a full load every time he turns up here, and then maybe and then some. This bus platform's getting super busy. Look at that. Fucking 135 workers. That's so good. And then it just accumulates again, too. Jeez, look at the money. 100K plus. That's going to be a whopper. It's going to take forever to unload it at the customs house, though. Yeah, so he's getting a full load every time now. Oh man, that is good. That is good. All right, so we're gonna use this for the rest of these as well, right? Prefab panels, bricks, and boards. So we can maybe start demising this storage. Or actually, you know what? Let's just keep importing the stuff from here. Wait, this steel needs to be used up too, right? So we're gonna want to use some of this steel. What construction office? 12 tons, actually. What mechanisms are we using here? So this is... Okay, let's swap these over. And then let's also say for these guys to grab steel from here. To use that up, right? And then we just won't refill it. We'll just swap over to this one. Okay. Next up. It's happening. It's time to build the radio station. I'm doing it. I am doing it. We're doing it with our own local supply of steel as well. We won't have to pay... We're not paying double for this thing. Finally, I know. We're going to have a radio station before 1990. Unbelievable. Holy crap. I think the steel is unloading. It's not even done yet. Look at this. We're back over 2 million. The city's quite grim. Oh, come on, what are you talking about? The city's incredible. Steel and radio in one. I know, it's so exciting, isn't it? I feel like now that we have this setup, we can start comfortably organizing and branching out, right? Creating other industries and other cities and stuff, and we can fuel it all and fund it all with our glorious steel. Look, he's off to sell some more. He's just making some huge sales. There's 115 tons of it still here. The meat is elsewhere, yeah. I mean, we could get... I mean, this is Steel Town, our starter town. Maybe we could do Meat Town 2.0. Make it... Maybe it could be Meat Town 3.0, because the last one was actually Meat Town 2.0. Maybe we can get Meat Town crowbarred into this region as well. What do you think of that? If you're gonna pog, please pog responsibly, okay? Where does Vodka Town go? Well, vodka, I mean, the alcohol sales helped us early on, right? But probably not needed now. Manufacturing clothes is still pretty good. I guess we want to start making our own chemicals at some point too. And I think the next thing that we really want to do is get power up and running. Well, let's get the radio first, but then power and then food, right? Food is now the #1 thing that is costing us a lot to import. How many pogs per minute? So many. Just every single one. This is a big project. It's a big project, but we're almost done. Well, I'd say we're almost done. We're not actually almost done. Luckily, it's close to the construction yards. So actually, logistically, it shouldn't take too long to get everything over here. But it needs a shit ton of concrete. Fuck. And it needs 11,000 plus work days, too. It's a big building. It's a big enough building for most of these people who don't have somewhere to work at, which is also kind of nice. Health? We got 10 people who can't visit a doctor, and the average lifespan is 68 years old. I don't know why it's so bad, actually. Okay, these should all now be operating without issues. No pollution, no smog, and my mom made a breakfast of hog. Or should I say pog? There's 129 grams worth of steel on that train. It's pretty good. You'd say that Turd Beach is why? Turd Beach is causing the health problems? I don't know. The health is still like 80% on average around Turd Beach. So I don't know what the deal is. This is Milton Keynes. I mean, it does look... It does, I guess, look a lot... I've never been to Milton Keynes before, but as I understand it, it is a very boring and depressing place, right? Another hospital? Maybe. Although I don't think this one is overly taxed at the moment. Oh my god, look at the amount of people in here. The big shopping center's kind of nutty, isn't it? The lifespan is only 68.2. It's going up a little bit actually now. We got a couple of people living with their babushkas again. But we want all of our efforts now here, right? The big one is the 396 tons of steel that are needed for this. It's wild. Milton Keynes is about 80% big square concrete buildings made in the 80s. It's literally this. Sure. Milton Keynes. What's this guy doing? He's coming to pick up 79 tons of steel to export it. He's just exporting the steel now, constantly. Coal. Okay, I think we can get back to exporting some of the iron because we've got too much of it. This guy's off to get 300 tons of it? Sure. The sewage is all done. I did it all. We hooked it up to this, and it's all good now. Both runoffs are done. So our loyalty should increase, right, with the radio station? Because all of my people have electronics. We need more steel? Well, we're working on it. We're trying to pump out just as much as we can. This is another 50. Look at the money that we're making from steel. 405,000 this month on steel. Fucking crazy. Check how big the TV station is. Is it absolutely humongous? I think we could even crank more more of that too. Iron. We could probably fine tune it a bit, right? Should be another big load of people going into work here. The people need their steel. This project still needs 600 plus tons of concrete. Fucking crazy. We need more. You know what? This actually needs to be plumbed in, I think. We could just do it from here, in fact. We don't want to auto-complete it, though. Let's just construct it. 84 quality, and this needs 55 quality, because it can be dirty-ass water. It doesn't matter, right? It's just making cement. Doesn't need to be treated water. Holy crap, look at this. There's another 51 tons of steel made already. Ready to go. Another concrete plant? It's getting busy, isn't it? It's getting pretty busy. Oh, they're dumping. I was wondering what they were doing there, but they're adding gravel to the to that plumbing job, right? Nuclear power next? I mean, eventually, yeah. Alright, these guys are loading up on concrete. They're using this as a construction site as well. Look, this guy's actually having to wait for these guys to fill up before he can go in and drop off the excavator for this job. Meanwhile, this guy's still delivering water. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, we're currently in the laying bricks phase, and we're starting to use up some of our steel. So I think this train is potentially going to pick up steel, is going to keep us topped up here, right? Before it sells more. There's no trains available though. You hope that I show my wife my awesome Oily Hogan character? my Oily Hogan. My oily Hogan, my oily Hogan, my oily. We need to say to this, where it's picking up the train aggregate, which is this one. Vehicles load cargo from a building when the building storage are filled to a bigger percentage than this. We want to keep about 50% at all times, right? So that we have a bit of space, but then we can get back to, if it goes over for whatever reason, you know, like if the steel mill stops working or something, then we can just say, yeah, go for it. Iron and coal can be sold again, but we probably won't really get to that point here. I think it'll be empty all the time, although this guy should not be doing this right now. He broke the rule, but maybe I just said it when he was already committed. We'll see in a minute if he goes off, if another one goes off. Oh, it can't do that for iron because there's conveyor towers in between? Yeah, you're right. I think he's going to do it. So we have to say for them to stop doing this now. I think it'll be the same for the other two. It's annoying, isn't it? It'd be good to be able to control it more, but... So we don't want to sell coal or iron right now. Okay, there's another 175 tons of steel to be transported back here instead of you guys selling iron and shit all the time. Okay, he's doing it. He's going to pick up 212 tons of steel to bring back here. Perfect. Oh, look at this. We are slamming through this. Look at all the steel on site. We need lots of bricks, a little bit more steel, lots of concrete, a couple of boards. Oh, man. What a day. What a day it's been. Done so good. Yeah, he's gonna go do cement because it's filling up. We need to fine-tune this as well. We could be creating so much more cement, right? We had more gravel coming in here. I don't know. I think it's okay for now, though. Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, baby. Holiday Inn, baby. Oh my god, this year so far we've made almost $1 million. Probably just selling steel and a little bit of iron on the side. Very nice. It's almost done. We just need 4 work days. Hello, can we get 4 people working here, please? Let's finish this construction. Beachgoers get their daily double dose of radiation from sun and radio waves. I know. The TV station is even bigger, right? Look at the size of the TV station. How the hell are we going to put that? What about a gallery of art? The gallery of art's kind of... What does this actually do? Oh, it's a 1-star... Okay, so you can get a theater, which is like a 2.5 star. Takes 100 visitors. Oh, it's huge. Look at the size of it. Alright, so it's like a tourist attraction. It doesn't actually help with like loyalty or anything, right? Yeah, we gotta get the Bon Jovi concert hall going for sure. I think the comrades are gonna love that. Alright, this guy is loading up more steel to top us up here, I think. Possibly to export? No, he's probably going to top up here, I think, right? Man, the distribution centers are so good, aren't they? Like, just doing all of this stuff automatically once you set it up is so good. Okay, there's still 104 tons of steel needed after this phase. But that's okay, we're good for it. We got tons. So I think every time he comes back, he gets a full load, right? But we want to increase this so that we can do it with 2 buses, and that'll do a good job at keeping this pretty full, I think. What's the largest built city anyone's ever built? I don't know. Like, I think there's a couple on YouTube that have like 100K pop plus. I mean, I'm not even at 8,000 population, and the city's already like fairly big. We're pretty much occupying 1 full map square now. There's still plenty of room for activities out there. I say, look at this. We're more than halfway done this radio station. It's gone really quick. Just having all of the resources like really close by is pretty good too, right? You have seen plus 300k ones, although those had basically PowerPoint level of frames. Yeah, I can imagine. 300k, fucking hell. The amount of hours it must have taken, right? To do all that. Okay, once the radio station's done, we will begin work on our power plant, which is more or less planned out. We just need to start building all this stuff. It will take some time. Concrete's needed. So we can start upgrading these roads to gravel at least for the construction, because why not? We'll get a couple of them upgraded. At least. They use like different trucks for that than what we need for the rest of this project, so it doesn't matter. No, we haven't hooked up any oil yet. That's our next thing. I'm gonna hook up oil so that we can start generating our own power, and then we can export what we're not using, which should be quite a bit. One oily Hogan. Yes. You're staying awake for the radio station? Man, it's almost done. It's so close to being done. It might not be done before the winter though. It might not even be done before Christmas, realistically, but who knows, we'll see. We'll do this road work and continue working on the radio station, and then we'll build a couple more flats. Start working on the power plant. Make sure to add more pump jacks, even if it's 20%. Really? I think I've got like a 70 and a 50. But you think just add them wherever I can? There's a 20%er here. I think that's my... Oh no, there's like a 25%er over here. So there's at least 2 more here, I think. Yeah, I could add another one on here. You think it's worth it? They don't require manpower, so it's just free. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'll put this here. Sure, why not? Whatever we don't use to generate power, we can oh shit. Okay, I haven't committed this yet though, right? Wait, whoops. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Like that. And then... No. God, no. Wait, does that connect into this? Wait, where's the connector for this? What the hell? Hello? So this bit comes out of here. And then we get the... Oh, okay. Okay, that seems to work. Okay, perfect. Okay, I just wanted to be able to get this road in here. Like this. Okay. Excellent. Ho 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 ho. Look at this. We only need 20 more tons of concrete delivered, and then it's just lots and lots of workers. We'll have enough workers. Yeah, workers for the power plant, it's fine. 15 workers for the gas power plant. The rest of it is all automated. The pump jacks and stuff, it's fine. I should have enough workers for the radio station as well, actually. It'll lower my unemployment rate a little bit. Mariah Carey, just in time for Christmas. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's only one thing I need. Don't want no diamond armor underneath my Minecraft tree. Almost 2.7 million? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, that is the last of the stuff. So we just gotta get a whole bunch of workers, which should all be arriving by bus right now. Here they all are. Look at this. 67 workers, 2 cranes, making quick work of these work days. Just smashing through. We're sub 1,000 work days. Incredible. And look at the roadworks. These guys are doing a great job. Really nice job. I'm going to put some of this steel to work. Once we get the power plant going, man, we're going to have to replan like all the electrics, and it's going to suck ass. So bad. It is really going to suck so bad. But it'll be nice to generate our own power, right? Maybe we don't need to replan it, actually. Maybe just like one high voltage splitter will do it, you know? We're not doing nuclear just yet, no. Oh my god. It's done. It's glorious. Cultural enjoyment? Current audience? Look at all the listeners. We got actors and moderators here. We got staff. Oh my god. Potential broadcast outreach. 96.88% of the population have a radio. Holy shit. Expected influence on culture and happiness. We want some propaganda on here too, right? We want to bring the loyalty level up a bit. Enthusiasm for sport. Let's do a 50-50. No, actually, let's get more. Let's increase loyalty, right? Cultural enjoyment. They got cinemas for that. Perfect. So good. Okay, so the loyalty rating should start to rise, right? A little bit. The listener count is dropping. people are sick of listening to this propaganda? You think we can get prisoners working here? Look at all the people wanting to work here, though. It's insane. They could just walk over here from these flats. They're good to go. So government loyalty is at 43% here, 42% here. Yeah, it's going up a little bit. 43. I don't think it's ever been at 43 before. Man, that is so good. Feel like an idiot because stream data didn't update until I refreshed. Just letting you know I am dumb. Okay. I don't think you're that dumb. I mean, it happens to the best of us. It's one of those things. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, let's build some more flats since we only have 6 people living with their babushkas right now. But it'll be nice to have a little bit of expansion room, right? For when the time comes. Any more $500 fart jokes? No, none, sadly. No more. Oh, I was wondering why there's nothing loading up. I didn't see that train. All right, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, the money recovered a lot because we're selling steel now. Last month we made 224,000 bucks. We've made over $1 million this year in steel sales. It's been pretty nice. Have I tried playing the Cycle Frontier yet? No, I was watching Sakisha play it. Is it Sakisha? Sakisha? I don't really know how to pronounce that word. Name. He's another guy that I have on in the background. I used to watch him play Zomboid when he was playing a lot of Zomboid. And then, but that Cycle Frontier looks pretty good as well. I like the look of it. I like it. It's like a Tarkov kind of game, right? But it's like a sci-fi one. I just don't understand the flow to it, you know? Like there's players and NPCs, but the NPCs are like big bullet sponges, right? It's like Tarkov in space. Is there like are there like a number of different maps? Because I noticed he just goes to like that pumpkin farm one all the time. Or is there more? There's 2 maps. All right, okay. And when you go to a map, is it like is it random? Like which like big bad guys are gonna be around certain areas? Like, do you have to hunt them or something, or what? 2 maps of people just constantly spawning in. All right. You get lots of objectives and daily missions, and can craft things in the home station. So there's lots of progress outside of the game. All right. Okay. Cool. Sakisha's the Tom Selleck looking guy. Yeah, with the big mustache. Yeah. Yeah, he used to play. He had like a bit of a zomboid binge as well. Where he was playing it a lot and doing kind of like permadeath runs of it. How come I don't do a mustache? Because I have this like issue where I have this like bald spot in between. It doesn't connect up. I can't get a big bushy one, you know? I'm just not built to have a bushy mustache. If I want to have a bushy one, maybe it's time to upgrade some of these roads too. What do you think? Maybe doing it in November is not the best though. Holy shit, what's going on here? Oh, these guys are loading up on bricks and boards and shit. It takes forever. They need them for this. These are all brick flats. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade some of these vehicles, because these are quite slow, aren't they? Some of these are really small, too. But we got the smaller ones for lifting mechanisms around, right? Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, we're still using vehicles from the 60s. Some there are definitely upgrades for, and then some not so much. Yeah, those other open hulls were good. The ones with like the trailers, 12 tons. They're fast as well. Really nice. Look at this little guy. He's transporting 5 tons of boards. Look at it. He's like, look at it. Look at how big this truck is. I think I bought these just because I wanted to transport excavators around and stuff, but they just do like other little jobs too, I guess. Why not? Why not? We need to get more people out here. How many are waiting here? So this bus stop currently services not only here, but here too. So 30 workers for the cement plant. These two guys, which is 10 between them. And then another 30 for these guys. And then on top of that, fire station. Because we don't want any of this stuff going up and losing it. When are we going to see some parping with Ravs? Sniping, you mean? Or parping. And then this thing as well. 203 tons of steel. And 865 tons of concrete. Oy. That's a big one. That is a big one. Holy shit. Oh no, it's snowing. But I think the infrastructure and everything is done here, so we can probably start working on some of it. Let's just start building stuff. Right? These flats are going to be done pretty soon, so they need some new stuff to work on. When are we going to... Oh, sorry, I read that already. I am getting really sleepy. Oh, one thing I didn't do, though, is I've hooked up power all the way here, but not from over here. So I might need to split off from here somewhere, which is possible. Medium voltage. Let's do this. with a mud road. And then we can say this one can go look at all the perfect. Look at all the trucks arriving on site to start working on the Steeltown, USA oil fuel storage. All right, good. They're delivering everything they need for this. We just need some workers to turn up. The workers are probably all still at the flats in town. Oh my god, we might go over 3 million even. You really hope that my kids sleep in? They don't. Wait, what time is it? Holy shit. It's like 1:15. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing? I've just started celebrating Father's Day by staying up until 1:30 in the morning playing this stupid fucking game. Oh, man. As you do, I guess, right? I know, look at all the funny money. We got tons of funny money. We're well over. We're well over. I think let's build all of this first, and then we'll build the power plant last, so that this can have some time to fill up too, right? Hey, thanks, Corey. Thanks so much. I don't know what I'm doing for Father's Day, but hopefully not cleaning up barf like I had to on my birthday. Hopefully Father's Day is better than my birthday was. Is there any heating issues in the new flats? I don't think so. Why, are people dying? No. No, we got a heat exchange right here actually. With estimated drain of 57%. It's not too bad. Why'd you barf on your birthday? I just got so excited. I asked for some new Pokemon cards, and I was just the thought of all of the potential cards I would open. I got so excited I was like kicking my bed sheets off, kicking my legs in bed. I got really carried away and I just started throwing up. Relatable, I know. It happens. A barf day followed by a farter's day. Farting and barfing at the same time. I like that. This guy is just forever picking up 79 tons of steel at a time. It's good though, because we want to stay topped up here, right? For construction projects. And then we just want to sell some as well, which I think could be, oh no, we're selling some cement there. That's what that money coming in is. Okay. All right, they've delivered some of the stuff for here, but we just need workers. This one is currently getting workers, but we'll need, once groundwork's done, 11 tons of steel and 2.4 tons of mechanical components. Oh, and they're bringing excavators in too. Hey, Spleen Funk, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. And Corey, thanks for the host in the raid. I appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. Oh, Okay, one's done. So we should have some people moving in. Yeah, we have 40 people that were living with their babushkas still, but not anymore. They now have their own digs to move into. I think we need a crane for here. Maybe there's no crane coming. Maybe. No, there is one. Look at that. Okay, that'll help finish this off real quick. This is the bricklaying phase. There's a couple of more things needed to finish off the construction. Notably, people who are able to use elbow grease. Elbow greasers. Is the original storage empty of steel yet? Yeah, it is. So we want to change this to here. These guys can go pick up. These are nice. These are real nice, actually. We want to get some more of these. So this is an open hull. It's an open hull, and it's these guys here, right? What does this do? 10 tons of steel at 88? Perfect. Okay. Do we have any better dumpers available? I think we're using, this is 12 tons at 60. This is 13 tons at 92. Oh, these are nice. The LZ100? 13 tons at 92. This is 12 tons at 95. This is a Romanian dump truck that they used up until 1985. What do we think? 13 tons, 92 kilometers? Yeah, let's do it. Beep beep. Oh, he's back. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's do it. These guys are doing... Oh, this is a construction office as well. So let's get rid of these guys. And then we want to buy 3 of these open hulls. Yeah, that's better. And then let's also, the hell? Why is this tower crane here? Oh, was one of these trucks responsible for it or something? Gosh, I don't know. Oh, it was already on a truck. Okay. Okay, let's sell a couple of these. Replace it with these ones, right? Concrete mixers is fine. I think let's start getting rid of all these little guys as well, right? 2, 3, 4. And we want to get some of these dumpers. We want to get rid of these dumpers as well, right? We got so much money still. Holy crap. There's a building on fire. Oh, okay, they'll be able to get that, no problem. Alright. Start selling some of these. Nice. So I think that's construction yards kind of done. Distribution. Distribution. We tend to use like smaller trucks for these, right? Because they're faster and we don't need like the huge loads. So maybe we could just leave those for now. Oh shit.
Don't have a dad of my own to spoil anymore, so have a great day, my surrogate dad. Use this to buy a Sharpie to fill in the mustache.
Hey, Spleen Funk. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What am I going to do with all my money? We're up over 3 million. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Look, they're making quick work of all these gerbs as well. This is done. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we want to get in here. Get rid of these wires. So we're going to go to here. This can go back here like this. Okay, let's build all these. Okay, we're not going to have power on one of those quarries for now. Replace the quarry dumpers for bigger and faster ones. Yeah, I really should actually. Gotta get rid of all of these. I think that's a job for another time. I'm losing the will here. I'm gonna fall asleep in a sec. We will do that though. We need to get more gravel out, but there's tons of it over here. We can just maybe go crazy. He's talking about my dad day pocket money. I'm gonna have dreams about my own communist utopia. Man, I can't believe that we're gonna be pumping oil soon. It's wild. These are all done. Okay, we want you guys going here. We want you guys also going here. And we want to buy another bus. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah. So we'll copy this schedule to this one and start it. Okay, that should hopefully make us even more steel. This guy is doing another drop off here. Or is he? He might even just be selling this. I don't know. Seems like we're almost full on that. Nice. We could do line spacing on that, yeah. Which one is this? This is the bus stop 2. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. There, now it has a name too. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Look at all these people flooding in. There's a shift ending. This got 83 workers on it to add to... Oh, wait, no, that's going somewhere else. This one's got 125 workers. Oh, I think some of the shift is ending already, but we should get... No, maybe not, actually. He's just dropped off, but it looks like the shift is just ending. I wonder how many buses we need on this line, and how many people we need waiting for it to be... Oh, wait, hang on a second. 63? I don't know, actually. Winter again? Winter again. Gross! Okay, this building does not have a power supply. Oh yeah, it's gonna get power. It'll get power from this when it's built, right? But it doesn't have any just for now. But all of these will along the way here. So we're already building this, so we can start working on this, this, and this. For now. A late night Soviet stream, yeah. Man, we got a lot done tonight too. We got the radio station completed. Not only that, steel is up and running. And we haven't imported steel for quite some time now. We've been using all of our own locally made steel. And nearly 8K pop as well, yeah. Does anyone ever fart and it smells so potent you start to question your existence? That's called a gamer fart. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, I feel like those really real stinky ones is like you probably just need some better bacteria like in your gut. It's one of those, you know? Or maybe you got like an infection or something, I don't know. How's the loyalty looking? It's gone up 10%. It's at 51% now. It was at 40% for like the longest time. Average lifespan has dropped a little bit though. Maybe that's because of all the radio waves. The building looks fucking awesome. Look at this shit. Holy crap. It's such a big building. It's humongous. What we need to get to a point where we're filling up our own cargo containers with stuff and then shipping them, right? On a big freight ship that accepts mixed cargo. That's the dream. And we also need an airport for tourism at some point too. Is this done? It's done. Hey, they built the power lines too. Get a helicopter building crew? Yeah, I think that could be kind of cool as well, right? We can probably afford it now. Where does the helicopters... oh, you just get a heliport? You build a heliport and then you just buy the helicopters like you would buy a truck? The helicopter building crew must be so good, right? It's got to be so quick. Do the helicopter tutorial first? Why? How hard can it be? Making our own cars and putting them onto a container ship filled with cars for export? Oh, you only get 2 helicopters per office, so it's not that fast at all. Alright. That doesn't sound that good. Oh. Oh, weird. Oh, I guess they're just building it. It just like the whole thing looked a little bit odd. So we're gonna make our way up to here, and then we got to build all the way down here too. It's gonna take some time for sure, but once it's all piped in, it's gonna be great. You can place helipads directly next to the office to have more. Oh, right, okay. And so helicopter building crews just act as like trucks, right? They can just transport cargo. I'm assuming they can pick up passengers and stuff too. If we get like a helicopter passenger thing, you can go pick up passengers in town. Maybe. We place a helipad attached to certain buildings like hospitals to add helicopters to that building. Holy shit. So we could get a helipad added to the hospital, and then the helicopter could go pick up people that need to see the doctor? And police as well? We could get some ghetto birds. Prison choppers. Holy shit. That's crazy. An airborne prison. Jeez. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna save my game. We will resume. I gotta go pee real bad also. I gotta go to bed, it's late. You can try to escape, but it's a long way down. Where? Oh, when off the helicopter, I mean, if you get thrown off the helicopter. Okay, well, we're making a lot of money. We are now making steel. We're storing steel for construction, so no more imports of steel, which is great. And we are selling excess steel, which is making us some money. We're still selling cement. And we're working now towards our next big project is power. We're going to make our own power with oil. A gas power plant. Population is over 8,000, and we got the radio station built, and we built it with our own steel, so it didn't really cost all that much at all. Once power is done, we're gonna need to start making construction materials. So we're gonna need to make boards. They're not expensive. Bricks. So we'll have to get another coal mine going for that, and we'll use that coal mine to make prefabs as well, right? Which I think is gravel and coal. Can't remember actually. Is it gravel and coal? Prefabs? Prefab panels? No, sorry, it's cement and gravel. We're already making cement. So cement, instead of exporting it as much as we are right now, we can distribute it as well to make prefab panels. And then we'll store all of that in big outdoor storages like this. that construction crews for whatever region they're in can pick from, right? And then we'll continue building out here towards the river so that we can start getting a big harbor built and stuff, right? Maybe we get the harbor built here because we can get all the buildings in here, and then it leaves more space for the ships, I think, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Yes? Okay. Saving again. Chat, thank you so much for watching. I know we don't normally stream on the weekend, and particularly not late at night like it is right now for me. But we had that sponsored bit which we did, and then we played some of this after we were done. I hope you had fun. I did. And I thank you for watching as well. Thanks so much. Thanks for the support too. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the resubs, and thanks for all the donations. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Monday. On Monday, we are doing some roller champions in the afternoon. I think it's just me and Ravs because Lydia's not around. And then we'll play some a little bit of this, and then we'll do some Canadian gaming as well. Monday's a pretty busy one. And then Tuesday is kind of, it's not a normal day because I got to do something in the afternoon, which I'll be gone for like an hour for, and then I'll come back. So it'll be a bit of a weird day on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week is just straightforward, I think. Yeah. Thank you very much. Any dads in the chat? Happy Father's Day. Have a good one. Try to read sports scores on your phone in the bathroom as much as you can on this glorious day. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. Have a good one, all you papas out there. Take it easy. Have a good one, chat. Thanks so much. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Yes? All right. LOL. Lots of love. Happy Father's Day. See you on Monday. Peace. Bye, chat. Bye.